and welcome to my channel. I'm Jasmine, and today I kind of wanted to do something of a vlog. It's either going to be a daily vlog or like a vlog over the next few days, so like a week in my life as a journalism student type video. So hopefully this will be interesting or nice to just see an average week of a journalism student from home doing online uni. So the main things that I'm doing this week are preparing for an online Newsday for my radio class, which basically entails me being the deputy news editor and sourcing stories, keeping people in our group like in the loop, knowing what we need to do, how to use software to upload audio, get interviews, write up stories and things like that. Last week we had a normal news day, so I was a reporter, getting stories and writing them up for publication for the university news website. But this week we're doing radio instead, and I've got more of a leadership role, which is a bit daunting, and I'm a bit nervous that I'm not going to do it well. But it's been good so far. I'm grateful for the editor, who's really been helping me a lot and making me feel more confident in what we're doing. So that's the main thing that I'll be doing over the next few days. Today's Tuesday. I realised I didn't say that. Today's Tuesday. The radio news day is on Thursday, so we've got long enough, but still not that long, to prep and make sure that everyone knows what they're doing so that they can go as smoothly as possible. So I'm in the kitchen now to make breakfast. I bought some protein powder and I've got berries and yogurts and things, so I'm just going to blend some of that up and have that. So here it is, my kind of smoothie bowl. As you can see, I put some more berries over it, and also like this protein seed mix that I made the other day. So that's my breakfast, and now I'm going to continue trying to sort out the radio software on my computer. So I wasn't entirely sure what I was doing, but I knew I needed to use some courgette, so I was like, what can I do with it? So I've got prawns, peppers and spinach here basically, and I'm going to try and make some sort of lasagna with it, or just layer it in a dish. So yeah, that's what I'm going to try and do. So I've taken it out of the oven after 20 minutes, and here's how it looks. Unfortunately, like if I get the knife and show you, because there was juice, you can kind of see it's a bit liquidy at the bottom. It didn't occur to me that would be the case, even though why wouldn't it be, with prawns and sauce and whatever. And the leftover courgette I just chopped and cooked as well. So we'll see how that tastes. Hopefully it tastes okay, or that would have been a waste of time and food. I'm gonna eat it anyway. Yeah, that's probably the end of the vlog for today. So it's no it's not, it's Wednesday. Because I started the vlog on a Tuesday, I messed myself up. It's Wednesday, second day of the vlog, and I did some exercise this morning. Now I'm kind of just preparing a bit more for tomorrow, so I'm going to write some copy stories from things I've seen online and from radio I've listened to, make sure that people know what they're doing, help where I can, and yeah, just hope that things work well. The software that I was using yesterday, there's a problem with it because I think it says too many people are trying to access it now, so I guess that's all of us practicing to make sure we know how to use it for tomorrow. So I don't have access to that right now, so I'm just seeing what else I can do in the meantime. yeah, basically. Sometimes it's hard writing stories because there's not a lot that's going on because we're kind of focused on the Sheffield and South Yorkshire region for these news days. There's only so much happening, and for radio, because it's about 5 to 6 stories per bulletin, and we're doing bulletins from I think 10 to 3, that's like over 30 stories, and there are less than 20 of us in the class, but we just don't have enough stories yet, so that's why me and the editor are just trying to write some up, so hopefully we've got enough things to use for tomorrow. Here we have some yogurt and protein powder with blackberries and the protein nut mix that I made. So it's evening now, hence why I look a little bit more tired than I did earlier, hence why the lights are on. But right now I'm just checking through the copy stories I have and looking for more. But I just thought I would share what a copy story is because I realised I haven't kind of explained anything. I've just been talking about looking for copy stories and editing things. So here on this Google Doc I've got like 5 Google Docs just for organisation for tomorrow, so that I have covered all of my bases. So these are 2 copy stories that I have. I'm still editing them, so they might change by tomorrow, but essentially what it is it's a short story that doesn't need an interview or audio or anything like other radio bulletins do, but this would just be written by a reporter for the presenter, so the only voice you'll hear is the presenter's, so that's why there are no quotes. That's why thankfully I didn't need to get any interviews or audio recordings for it, but just you want it to be easy to understand because it's meant to be spoken aloud. So yeah, those are just 2 of my examples. But like I said, there's only so much going on in the country and in Sheffield right now. But fingers crossed everything goes well for tomorrow if I don't film anything else today.
In that Google Doc,
everything is so stressful. I should mute my computer, but just stressing out a little bit, making sure everyone has stories. Technological tech issues as usual. Things just are not going to plan at all, and I'm just hoping that I can do well. But I am just a little bit stressed, as is the nature of it. I'm looking through the stories that I have, I've got them all in a list and I'm adding to them as people pitch their ideas and highlighting them and things. I'm just trying to be organised, but it's pretty tough. I don't know how people do this on a regular, and I think it's harder doing it virtually. I don't know, but that's basically what being a deputy news editor entails. But honestly, if it wasn't for the editor who's doing a great job, I don't know what I'd do. It's unbelievable how many tech issues we've been having today and just kind of in the lead up to today. Software not working, people not having Wi-Fi, people not being able to connect to share MP3 clips, people not being able to download things. Everything that could go wrong has been going wrong today. But we're still going, we're trying to keep spirits up and do as well as we can. But technology, so advanced and yet so rubbish sometimes. I've been sat here all day, essentially, since 9 o'clock, and now it's 3:30. I'm so tired. I don't know how everyone else is feeling, and people are still smiling at the end of the Google Meet session that we had running all day. But I'm barely smiling. I'm just tired and hungry. I didn't have time to run upstairs and get anything to eat, so I'm gonna go. I made overnight oats yesterday, like porridge. Didn't have time to go and get that, so I'm gonna go get that now. But it's done. The radio Newsday is done. So we were sharing radio bulletins, news stories that we've had with interviews and everything. So now I'm just writing up a summary of the day and how I thought it went, even with all the issues that we had. But yeah, so that's gonna go into one of our assessments for this semester. The reporters will submit some of the stories they came up with, editors will submit their summaries. Sorry, my computer notifications are going off. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing now. So it's about 6 o'clock now. I did take a break like in between the Newsday ending and now. I've just been finishing my summaries for the day, just reflecting over how things went, what things I think could have gone better. I feel like it was a successful day if you ignore the technical problems that we had. I've got my green tea here as is part of my brand now. And yeah, I think that's probably it for this vlog. I hope that it was kind of interesting or insightful to see how online uni has been for a journalism student right now, or just to see the kind of work that I have to do in my second year, how I go about it, and things like that. Sorry if I kind of missed the actual interesting parts. I can't really tell what people would like to see or not. So hopefully in future videos I'll improve that and it can be a bit more engaging. But yeah, so I'm going to try and post more regularly now. I might do more vlogs, but if there are any specific kind of videos that people want to see, or things about university specifically, like what kind of videos, what kind of content you'd like, then just let me know in the comments. Or if you've got any questions about my course, let me know as well. I'll probably do an update video on how I'm finding second year of my degree so far at some point soon. But yeah, I think that's it for this video, and I hope you enjoyed it in some ways. But thank you very much for watching if you made it to the end, and I will see you in my next video. Bye! So we've got long enough, but still not that long, to prep and make sure that everyone knows what they're doing so that they can go as smoothly as possible. That's right, I'm trying to do a vlog.
Sorry.
Um,
What y'all talking about?